So, bro, I wanted to talk about the idea of perfection and imperfection. I feel like people use the term nobody's perfect as an excuse, not to be perfect. Because, I have a different idea of perfection. What I believe perfect is I believe perfect is what is. And anything that cannot be conceived is not perfect. So when we say we're not perfect, in a sense, in my opinion, we're lying to ourselves. We are perfect. You just made a decision that you don't like, or you made a decision that you don't agree with. You feel like you should have made a different decision. That doesn't mean you're not perfect. You're still perfect. Because just as you made that decision, now you have a decision now. You're perfectly capable. You're perfect. This is my ideology. I don't know. Everyone has their own ideologies. Everyone says, "Oh, we're not perfect." Well, every time somebody says that, I just genuinely have to ask, like, what do you mean by that? How were you not perfect in that moment? You had all the available options. You had so many options. You didn't pick the perfect decision. You didn't pick the decision that you wanted to make, but you are perfect. Everybody is perfect. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean we make the correct decision. That's a difference. See, our wording is it matters, bro. It matters because it's all in how you see yourself. We are perfect. You are perfect. But that doesn't mean that we always make the right or the correct decision that we would like to have made. But coming with the understanding that we are perfect gives us the power and allows us to see that, yes, I can make a better decision. I don't have to live in this same loop. What do I mean by that? I can give an example. A person might want to stop smoking. Maybe you smoke cigarettes and you want to stop. But you tell yourself, nobody's perfect. Everybody's got a vice. Nobody's perfect. So I can't be perfect either. So this is just something that's uncontrollable. I can never get over it. I'm just always going to have to smoke cigarettes for the rest of my life because I don't have a decision, because nobody's perfect. Because I can't just choose differently. If I could, that'd mean I'd be perfect. And nobody's perfect. That is a lie that this world tries to tell you. Nobody's perfect. And I hate hearing people say that. I hate when people, I ain't gonna say I hate it. I don't like when people tell me that. Nobody's perfect. I always have to rebut. I don't know. I think everyone is perfect. Every single time someone says nobody's perfect, I don't know. You say nobody's perfect. I think this just, you didn't make a perfect decision. And there's nothing wrong with that. That doesn't take away from your perfection. So yeah, bro. That's my concept of perfection and imperfection. I believe everything is perfect. If it is here on this earth, it is perfect. Because how could it not be? If it is here, it's perfect. Because if it weren't perfect, it wouldn't be here. It would be inconceived. It would be inconceivable. Is God perfect? Is the Creator perfect? Is the universe perfect? And we're a part of that universe, right? We're a part of that God or whatever God created. Everything had to come from a consciousness, right? And everything is a part of one consciousness. Everything is a whole, right? So how are we not perfect? Tell me. Tell me. How do you know that that decision that you made that you thought was a poor decision was not the best decision of your life? Tell me. You tell me. You know how many stories people tell of how they thought it was the worst decision of their life, but it turned out to be the best one they ever made? Yeah, that's just, everything is in accordance. It's perfect. It's perfect, bro. Hey, you perfect, I'm perfect. We are perfect, and we do have the decision to make. We are perfect in this moment, and in this moment, that means we have all the capabilities within us. You could stop whatever that thing is that you want to stop. You can do whatever that thing is that you want to do, because you're perfect. And I promise you that. Don't let the world tell you you're not perfect. Oh, nobody. Don't let them get in your head with that. Come on, man. Don't even hear that. Don't even hear that, bro. Real talk. Nobody's perfect. Somebody's got to be perfect. That would imply, because there would be no imperfection if there weren't perfect. There has to be a perfect. Hey, but that's just my thing, man. We are perfect. Some people are imperfect because they don't know they're perfect, and some people understand that we are perfect, and so that makes them perfect. What we say is the reality. You know what I mean? There can't be a perfection without imperfection. So what we tell ourselves is the only difference between that perfection and imperfection. Hey, so be perfect. I'm gonna be perfect too, bro. Hey, catch you on the next one.